You absolutely cannot trust her. She knows absolutely nothing about kids. Just chill out, chill. And just like that, patience turned into 20 years. Sister Zhang finally broke down crying, making the Japanese woman think she didn't like the scarf. Just then, the secretary showed up, not sure what they talked about, but when the Japanese woman hurried off, Sister Zhang followed to see where she was going. She went to meet Mr. Yamaguchi, her husband, or should I say her business partner, Ms. Shiny. She's been single because of work, so Mr. Yamaguchi might be her boyfriend. Oh, love affairs are all the rage in foreign countries. Sister Zhang's heart did a little flip when she heard that. She picked up the note the guy left and dialed, only to find out had already gone home to celebrate a birthday. Suddenly, loneliness hit her like a truck. She was all alone in the car while Jinai stayed in the city. Hyun realized she was left behind. All she could do was turn back home, lugging the city's fancy equipment that caught the director's eye. Sister Zhang, still hung up on her son's wedding, told the director, "Hey, I heard our loan project is due soon." "Which lover are you talking about?" "Oh, me, it's Hyun's family." The director got it right away, and they never mentioned it again. Just before he left, Sister Zhang gifted him a bottle of sesame oil, skyrocketing. That night, the director dropped by Hyun's place to collect the loan, and Sister Zhang took the chance to propose. To solve her immediate financial crisis, Hyun reluctantly agreed, but she had one condition, a dowry of 15. Sister Zhang gritted her teeth and agreed, but with one caveat: they must get married within 10 days. A few days later, the wedding procession boat floated down from the end of the Fragrant store, and the joyous sounds echoed everywhere. With a heavy heart, Hyun gazed ahead, envisioning a numb future, while Sister Zhang was all smiles. She hired the town's best band and to a village feast. Dunzi seemed back to normal, obediently toasting with Hyun. Everything was going smoothly until the wedding night chaos began, and Dunzi's condition flared up. Out came a bunch of clothes. The guests burst into laughter at the sight, leaving Sister Zhang mortified and furious. She hurriedly sent her son back to the bridal room, then saw its door open that night and approached. She found her son fast asleep, lifted the blanket, saw no red, and feared losing her dowry. Sister Zhang rushed to find Hyun and eventually located her in the back of the Fragrant store, busy fixing bite marks. Seeing her helpless figure, Sister Zhang recalled herself 20 years ago. Instead of approaching, she encouraged Hyun to live well, as her ex-mother-in-law did. She became who she once hated unknowingly. Hyun quickly adapted to being a daughter-in-law and handled chores. With that, Sister Zhang's life got easier. After her son's issues were solved, as began to blossom. When her husband watched films late at night, she'd bring her lover home and have fun. Later, they discussed Japanese women's love affairs. The man wasn't surprised at all and said it was quite common. Any guy with a bit of cash would have a couple of mistresses around here. Hearing this made Sister Zhang quite sad. For 20 years, she had poured everything into her son, hanging all her hopes on him. The man treated her as a mistress, hard for her to accept. Then Hyun's screams came from next door. It turned out Danzi had gone berserk, choking Hyun until Sister Zhang rushed in to save her. Bruised and terrified, Hyun thought she had just married a fool, not realizing it would come to this. Praying for something, Hyun returned to her parents, while Sister Zhang again asked the matchmaker to bring her back. Even though the matchmaker brought her over, Hyun still refused to return. Dundee, now awake, had no clue what was going on. Dundee clung to a wilted lotus, crying non-stop and giving Sister Zhang a headache. She stormed into Hyun's home, glaring at her tearful daughter-in-law. With a straight face, she warned, "You're my daughter-in-law who cost me 15,000. What's with living at your parents' house? You know Danzi is sick, and it wasn't her choice. If you don't want to go back, that's fine. Then hand over my money along with the interest." Hyun could only swallow her grief and follow Sister Zhang back to the torturous home. During harvest season, everyone was busy as bees while Sister Zhang's husband was busy just being a drunk. After stumbling home drunk at night, Sister Zhang brought up wanting their daughter to keep studying. But her husband flat out refused, thinking raising a girl was a waste of money. After that, the lame guy tried to have a heart-to-heart, but she wasn't having any of it, even though their little shop was thriving. Subtitles: when the husband beat her this time, he discovered the contraceptive she had hidden away, became extremely furious, and started to doubt whether their daughter was truly his. Unable to take it anymore, Sister Zhang escaped and spent the night in the yard, shaking all over. Subtitles Huan, and Dundee came out to investigate the noise upon hearing it. Sisters Yang, fearing the loss of face, promptly warned Huan. That day, a villager came to the shop to restock, secretly slipping her a package. It was meant for Jie, who is her and Sister Zhang's daughter.